Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make crepes. They are thin crepes, they are not pancakes, but they are crepes. So I've taken 1 egg. I have orange zest here. I've a zest of about half an orange. I have vanilla extract here. I have multigrain flour. This is a combination of quinoa flour and whole grain flour. I have milk, I have some water, and I'm going to also use some orange juice because I'm not using any sugar. So let's start cooking. So as you can see, I have egg and milk in this bowl, which I'm going to mix. You don't really need a mixer. This is easy and quick. So the egg has to be whisked properly before you add anything else. So with the milk it's easy. So in goes this orange zest. With the egg, any dish you cook, you need vanilla or some kind of a zest to kill that taste, that aftertaste you get in the eggs. So I just added about half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's optional because if you have zest, you don't need vanilla, but I like the taste of vanilla in my pancakes. Sorry, crepes. They are not pancakes, they are crepes. So now in goes the flour. I'm going to squeeze a little bit of orange juice to get the sugary sweetness. You need to scrape the sides to get all the flour in the batter. So now I'm going to add some water. This is going to be a very healthy crepes. So now I'm going to add the flaxseed meal. About a tablespoon. Sorry, 1 teaspoon. That's enough. They say you should have 1 teaspoon of flaxseed every day in your diet. I need to add a little bit of more water. And our batter is ready. So I'll let it sit for a few minutes before I start making the crepes. So stay tuned. So I've taken a non-stick pan here and I have some butter. We need the butter to start with. So I'm going to pour in the batter and I'm going to move So I'm going to let this cook for a few minutes before I flip it over. I have decided to use this technique of covering it so it can cook thoroughly before I flip it over. So let's see how it turns out. So let's see what's happening. A little bit of steam has helped cook it nicely, and now you can see it's not sticking. I think it's ready to flip. So yeah, it's cooking nicely, and let the other side cook thoroughly. So I just turned it over, and as you can see, it's cooking beautifully. So that makes a perfect crepe in my books. So when it starts to puff, that means it is cooked. I just flipped it again, and you can see even the other side is cooked and it's nice and brown. So this is what you want. So now the second time you don't need any butter because the pan is nice and hot. You just turn the pan to make it nice and round and spread it out. And I'm going to cover it again and let it cook. So we let that cook for a few minutes, and I'll show you what it looks like. So I just flipped it over, and this is exactly what you want to see, the texture. So again, I'm going to cover it and let it cook. So I'm going to remove that. Now I'm cooking the third one, and I'll cover it again. So I just turned it over, and it's cooking nicely. Now to cook on the other side, I'm going to cover it again. So there you have it. All the crepes are ready. So I just want to clarify, they are not pancakes because pancakes are thick and fluffy. The crepes are very thin, and you can make them crispy, but these are crepes made out of multigrain flour and without any sugar. So it's a very healthy way of eating crepes. You can have it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and you can stuff it with different things. You can eat it with fruits. So I hope you like it, and please like, share, and subscribe my channel, and yeah, send me comments and enjoy. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.